Hello everybody, my name is Zora Chaos and welcome to the table. Today I'm streaming Visions of Mana Part 5, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Over with Late Night Rendezvous.
Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya! Hinna! It's just me!
Val?
I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hinna?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Why did you hesitate in saying something you should have said? Why? Why? Hello, Ravani. How are you doing? I am drinking McCoffer. Why?
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me.
Oren, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. The future free of the Alm sacrifice also requires a lot of fighting. This is what happens when I already know what happens in the future and how much Oren is a bit of a... I can't really say he's a dumbass. He's more of a naive... He's more naive that He's more of a naive. Actually, I don't even know how old he is. I think he's like 20 or so. Orin is being played, yes. He doesn't know. He literally doesn't know. Though, he doesn't know he's being played. He thinks... a lot of it stems from grief because his girlfriend slash wife became an alm and then she died. Actually, I think she died. Yes. Well, unless she could actually be brought back if that is even possible, considering she was petrified for however long. Probably not. Possibly not. Or else there wouldn't be consequences, would it? But yeah. Anyway.
Come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
I think the petrification was also part of already having been played at the time. You know what? That's true. Though he really should have realized that, hey, taking the alm of the earth away from the village and then causing the disaster that happened was a terrible idea. But then again, I don't even think he knew that that would have happened. So, possibly yes. I think he's been played for a very long time so far.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
Hinna?
Okay, let's go talk to Orin. Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hinna. Even when we were little, I didn't want to be apart from you.
Me too. Val, You know, I've always...
Hinna?
Never mind. It can wait until after we meet up with Orin.
Oh my god, Hinna, just say it.
We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic alma fire.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
you're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Auron's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val. I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hinna, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Auron out.
Hinna, you gotta tell him. You gotta tell Val. God fucking... This is why I absolutely hate a lot of romance-oriented stories. They always do this tragic lovers bit. And I hate it.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out, at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the Mana Tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hinna. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed, doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me.
It's a tried and true formula of the Final Fantasy franchise, too. Yep. And a lot of anime. So much anime. Has the whole... one person loves the other person, and so does the other person love them, but they never actually say so until tragedy strikes and one person is dying, and then they say, "I've always loved you," and then croaks. It's an... Even though they've had multiple chances to say so before that, they always hesitate and never actually do so until then. I understand it's a trope, and it's a very tried and true trope. I just don't like it. It annoys me immensely. There's a lot of tropes that annoy me immensely. That one is... Actually, that one isn't as egregious. Actually, no, that's the wrong word. Egregious. Egregious is the correct word. Journey just sacrifices a specific member and ending up not doing so and breaking the cycle. So it's a common one in the Final Fantasy series. True. Though, that trope is also very common in JRPGs in general, outside of Final Fantasy as well. Just common in Final Fantasy. As well as, like, multiple other JRPGs. There's not a lot of Western RPGs that do that. Though, a lot of Western RPGs do pull the tragic love story trope a lot. As far as I'm aware. That is true. Wasn't Final Fantasy based on D&D? At least partially. Or at least inspired by D&D. Blame Shakespeare, yes. I am correct for once. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink of water or something, so I'll be right back. Oh, I have milk.
What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Did something happen to Liza and Guchu?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hinna in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza.
I feel like this.
And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
There's a lot of red flags in this dialogue. So many red flags.
What's that?
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
There is so... Ravani, you know how this works out, but
Careful, Hinna. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val?
Alright, I'm gonna pause. So, there's just so many red flags. I feel like Hina's going to be used as a sacrifice to bring Liza back from being petrified. And I feel like I'm correct, but don't tell me. I actively skipped this part of watching Celery's story because I was already suspicious the first time around. Okay, good. Just don't tell me, please. I want to be at least surprised when this happens. Surprised when this...
I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives.
Dude.
Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hinna, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
Red flags alert. It's worse than I think. Oh god. And Satan above. And Buddha. I'm just gonna start listing off deities.
Taking this?
Well, Buddha's certainly not a deity. But anyway.
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hinna, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hinna needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
This is
Well,
a terrible idea.
okay.
They're being conned. I know it about bones. Being conned. Orin is a con man. He's tricking them. This is a scam.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam ratila kon yuila mila raila.
So, I'm just going to pull my thoughts out here. I feel like Val and Hinna are about to go through something a little traumatic, and this is going to make me think these two are way too innocent for this world if they're going to be easily conned by Orin. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and just continue the cutscene.
Fonil zara seki shakri fukri jadila roto la zula tura lola la
What?
zul
Hang on.
shula shuzra pula rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
you've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hinna!
Orin, I want to kill you.
You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hinna! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hinna, no!
Orin, you bastard! I fucking hate you. Tragic love stories, eh. Okay, I hate pausing, but this is like a nice, sad moment, but like... Hey, Ravani, I have a question for you. I think you know what I'm thinking. Though, I just have to ask, just for the record. Does Hinna come back to life? Is there a way to bring Hinna back from death? Or whatever is happening here? after Orin steals her core stone and she vanishes into particles of light. Is that a possibility? Is that a thing that happens? Otherwise, we're gonna really hate this game. Though you don't have to say anything, because I'll probably find out myself, and that would be a better thing for me to know when I actually get to that part, instead of someone... Oh, that sucks. I hate that.
My, that is quite the quandary.
Chapter 3.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
You know what? I just realized something. Our party's main healer is gone. Crap. That's actually bad news. Fuck. And no, actually, someone does have healing spells.
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
You know what? Everybody in their own appropriate outfits is really nice. I really like this.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hinna on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hinna?
Because Val was an idiot.
We received word this morning that Dorfer volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
A complex conundrum to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
He's suffered enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
I knew it was a scam. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hinna... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened. Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hinna.
Alright, I'm gonna collect a side quest as I'm at it.
Hi.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only... If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hinna, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val.
Friggin'
Hard
Val.
to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hinna, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face...
The cat buds are too much. The cat buds are too much. I'm so glad Morley doesn't do them. That would drive me nuts. I'm so glad it's only the 4 adopted girls and Nicolo who do them. So glad it's just 4 characters in this game. Otherwise it would drive me bonkers.
What's in your own heart?
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a Soul Guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our Soul Guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
don't forget, you're not just our soul guard, Val. You're our friend and companion.
It's pretty saying for the others, not for Val. Well, I kind of figured that out, considering they were standing just a little outside that area.
This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you.
Val, stop. Well, actually, you can't really cure depression that easily. Stop being a little wimp and grow. But also, his cadence changed. True. Val, stop being a little wimp.
All of you.
Just because your girlfriend died. Well, wasn't even your girlfriend. It was your best childhood friend.
I shouldn't be asking any favors. But Orin has Hinna's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me?
How's that a question? Of course they'll help you.
Before we set out, Hinna and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hinna's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hinna's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on our side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
As I recall, first we must scale the Dead Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms. This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that low-life Orin and get Hinna's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hinna's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hinna, I'll try my best.
Let's beat up Orin. I really want to beat him up.
I'm certain that Hinna wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure.
Can I actually start
Now
shopping
it's
at
up to Val
Niccolo?
and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent you all on your way without a proper introduction to my emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Finally, shopping at your Niccolo's. Yay! Item exchange. Ooh, I can finally.
Might as well make the best of this situation, I guess.
Welcome.
Do 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 do. Gib. 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 Okay, I need to kill some Nidabeaks and Harpies. Okay, I have those, don't I? Was that all I had? Ooh. Gib. I don't need more than one. Wait. I already have one.
Are these wares too? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you.
Yep.
Are these wares? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you. What can I get for you? Please come again.
Right. Alvida! I require you to have some abilities. Ooh, that's good.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again.
Baba-doo-bub. Da Baba-doo-bub. Dub.
Give.
Dada. Doo-goo-da.
You.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Come again soon.
How do I get Palmina as part of the party? As an active party member.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dead Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
On my way.
Arvid's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvid's war, right? I remember Hinna reading historical accounts, and...
Hinna was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole pasture.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
Yes!
Yep.
Let's rest up!
Let's save after so long.
Grizzly! Grizzly!
I desire loot. And I collect all the loot. And kill everything!
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Murder, 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 murder.
Yes!
Time to get to work.
Right. Finally.
Let me see, is this?
Yes. Murder, hobo, loot, goblin, yes.
Yes!
Even more loot. I desire loot. I desire all of it. Loot is for me, not for you. Never for you, only for me.
This is a lot of syrup.
Palomina, why do you switch to masculine clothes when you're incognito?
Because compared to my usual outfits, they are completely opposite.
You can dress a queen up, but you can't take her anywhere. That royalness just can't be contained.
It's easy to change clothes, but mannerisms...
Yeah, she's way too obvious regardless of what she's wearing.
Taking this?
Well, look. Kill targets.
Take this!
We triumphed together.
Die.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Come forth!
Ooh. Loot.
Please work!
We'll do that later. I want all that. Give. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh. Bubble.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Let me see.
Yep.
Is this?
Loot.
Taking this? Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Where's mine? Die.
You all on. You're mine. Got it. Come at me.
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Got some syrup.
Syrup is currency, and currency equals loot.
Grizzly. Yes.
Loot. Almost missed that. Hi. Die.
You're mine. You're easy. This should be the last.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hinna met him. After they set out from Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat.
Yes.
We shouldn't get too cocky.
You're mine! Come at me!
My thanks.
I made it for the brawls, fam.
Grizzly!
Brawls equals loot. Fighting equals loot. Murder equals
Let me
loot.
see. This
Exploring
might be
equals
useful.
loot. Everything equals loot. Excuse me.
Take them at me!
Die.
Take this!
Do not drop your differences until the very end.
You'll live, only death.
Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Grizzly!
I like how when I'm in murder hobo
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
loot goblin mode, my what's the word? I have forgotten the proper word. My conversational style just goes into loot, 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 murder, die. uh... wonder if there's... Ooh. Hi.
You're mine! Take this! Take this!
We need to press on.
It becomes just the words that matter. True. In the cutscene, I have a lot of words to say. In general exploration, a lot of my narrative becomes very simple.
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Extra money! Die for money!
Hardwick, huh?
May this momentum motivate us.
Excuse me, you guys also need to die for money.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Take this. You're mine.
Easy.
You're mine. Must protect everyone.
Go another round.
Ooh, chest. Ooh.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Grant me power. Thanks for the
Yee.
pick-me-up.
Ooh. There's loot here. It just needs elemental vessel.
Resonate. The flow of time isn't stable here.
Yep.
A rare item.
Ooh. Reaper tracks. New weapon. Oh, I guess it's only a weapon. Reaper tracks only becomes a weapon for her when she's a certain class. Okay.
Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying. but it takes time to get your thoughts in
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
You'll live, only dead. Only dead. Give me all of your XP and all of your loot, and you get to live.
Taking this, your opponent.
That's a lie. Ow.
Oh, is that all?
I'm sorry, Palmita, they're kind of a bunch of weaklings. No, wait. No, wait. No, wait. It's only a fight if I actively fight them. Otherwise, they're kind of passive. They're passive, so it's fine. By greed, I'm so glad this is the enemies like that are passive until you fight them. Well, or else that would have been a terrible idea to go and grab that chest. Whew.
Grizzly.
Fighting high level enemies like that would be a terrible idea.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Ooh, another core stone.
You're not getting
Not allowed to live.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Let's rest up.
Meridians are so useful. They restore HP and mana and everything else, and it's really good
Grizzly.
to have. There is loot somewhere here, and I want
Let
it.
me see. Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna go down to that. Yes, I do want to go down to that Meridian thing. Actually, wouldn't that Yes. Ooh.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
Excuse me, I will need to die.
One rival remains.
No
This was
explode.
our victory.
No. No
Yes.
self-destruct. Only die. Ooh. That could have been bad.
I have to be assault officers. You're mine. Take this. Take this. Next.
Not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay.
You can handle this.
This was our victory. syrup.
Those bloaty only die, yes.
You're mine. Okay. Let's keep moving.
That was a lot of damps.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Grizzly.
Let's see.
Look what they have.
You're mine. Be the last of them.
Let us proceed post haste.
Wow, Karina. No, you're not Karina. Never mind. Oh, Pomina.
Taking
You do a lot of damage with your spells. I'm glad I switched you out.
Warren turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hinna, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision with my fist.
I agree. I agree, Karina. I really want to beat him up.
Okay.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Okay. There are a bunch of weaklings. What? Everybody died already? Serious? Ancient ruins of Arvid's pasture. Alright. That's 1 out of 7 ruins. And let me guess. Yes. High level. Don't go in. Just visit for the quest's sake. Oh. There's loot to be had. What dangerous enemies. Oh yeah, no.
Take this. Take this.
Grow stronger with every battle.
I may be a loot goblin. I may be a loot goblin, but I don't want to enter like a around level 60 zone when I'm only this level. That's a terrible idea.
Save this one
Die.
for you. Or finish. Just what I need.
Do not drop your defenses and experience.
Got it. You're mine. Take this.
What spell do I want to cast? here.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Here, use this.
Oh. You know what? I carry here.
I will take over.
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here. Here,
Thank you.
use this.
I gotta turn around. There is loot to be had and murder to do. Do 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 do.
Your dad seems like a nice person, Morley.
Thank you. I do. I'm glad I could introduce you.
Got some syrup.
I like Niccolo. Hello. God.
Where are the real monsters at? Taking this.
Yep.
Grizzly.
Where's even?
Yes. I'll get you all on. Take this. Take this. Just one left. Take this.
They were not our equal.
Oh, it just goes back over there. Okay.
I have been summoned.
I'll deal with this.
I got this.
Lucra and getting some Lucra and money during this would be a good idea. More money, less problems. Though, no, that's the opposite. More money, more problems. Also, going the wrong way again. Ooh. There. Well, can't go in the house. But loot somewhere on the house. Must be. Or else why would they have? Yeah. I am a genius.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Happiness is loot. Alright.
Where to next?
Murder! Die! Ouch.
Rival remains.
Got it.
They were not our equal.
Be.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
Oh, Ramco is adorable. Yep.
No time like a present.
Yep. Give me.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Excuse me.
The gloves are off. Take this.
Prepare to die.
I can go another round.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh,
Karina's still in denial phase.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries.
New location.
The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gusts.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the elms.
We're counting on you, Val.
Let's ride this whirlwind! And run with the wind!
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
Let me see, is it? This?
Yes! Yes! Magic attack by 15%. Yeah, that's pretty good, especially when I class strike a whole lot. Conditional 30% damage. It's fine when I'm at 100% HP. Always on 20%. Always good. Excuse me, you all need to die now.
You're mine! You ready for this? Unleashing my full power!
Think you can handle this?
Take this!
It's hardly worth the energy.
Grizzly!
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defenders.
You're mine!
We need to press on.
Got some syrup. Taking this.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Give me all of the loot, all of it. Hello.
I can deal with this.
Oh, you were allowed to live.
Grow stronger with every battle.
A dead end? No. I bet the power of wind out here.
Let's ask Silver for some assistance.
But loot, you, what? The loot,
Let's use the meridian to travel.
you made me skip the loot. Evil.
Taking this.
Evil game is evil.
Grizzly! Taking this? Help us out! Let's ride this whirlwind!
That was evil game is evil. Man, we skipped the loot. How dare it do that inconsiderate thing? I know, right? Skipping loot is a sin.
Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ooh. Orly. Oh, never mind, bud. You can't use it right now. Where am I supposed to go again? I'm lost. Lost between worlds.
Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alright.
Much obliged.
Grant me power! In one with the wind!
Let me out. Yep. No. No. Why? Why must you torment me so by making me miss? It didn't even give me all of the stuff. I'm mad.
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places. Let's rest up!
Save the game. Active annoyance. Well, that's for Grizzly Syrup I'm not gonna get. Boss fight time. I'm gonna.
I don't think you'll let us through without a fight. We must make them move by force.
Careful with that weapon. It looks
Take this!
all right.
Take this! You're mine! Take this! You're mine! I'm on it! Take this! Got it! Time to show them just what I'm made of. Here, use this. Come on. Ready for this? No holding back. Good eye. You're mine. Take this. Take this. You're mine. You're mine. Still so strong. Good eye. Just what I need. Take this. You're mine. It's immobilized. Nicely done.
Aha!
You're mine. Take this. Just what I need. You're mine.
Die!
Take this.
I am the winner.
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
Time to shine.
I can finally expand Karina.
I feel like I'm one with the spirits.
This is wind, right? Yes.
Good job, babe. I'm getting stronger day by day.
I'm on the right track.
Hey! Oh, Yom's in the Soul Guard. Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups. Yeah, hurry up! Wow! What a welcome.
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the Alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
Alright. We're here.
The Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way.
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow.
Hold on, there's loot to be had. There is loot to be had, and I want all the loot.
Grizzly!
Gib.
Let me see. Is this?
Seriously?
Taking this?
This wide open area is also considered part of a town, so I can't double jump. Minor annoyance.
Got some syrup. So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the Overseer of the Watch?
After I collect everything here.
Grizzly!
Which does include this meridian.
Let's plan our next move. Let me see. Is this?
So, if I go inside of the town, I'll be greeted by a cutscene, so... and be forced to deal with that. So I'll just collect everything outside of the town first.
Yes.
As the way of the loot hoarder. Me.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
Loot hoarder, no. Loot goblin, yes. There's loot over there. Give.
Yes.
Give me the syrup. I want to explore the whole thing. Give me all of the loot. All of it. Which means exploring this beach, because there's probably loot here. There's loot over there. I want it.
Taking this. Look, a cactus.
Little cactus. I found the little cactus.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ooh. 100%, 20% damage on initial strike. That's pretty good,
Taking this.
I would argue.
Grizzly.
Fine. Give. There's more loot to be had. Must hunt down everywhere.
Taking this. Yes.
That still annoyed me. Oh god, that did annoy me. Like, devs, you had one job, and that was to give me that grizzly syrup by making sure the tornado pathing was correct.
Taking this.
Because I can't jump back. Missing out on loot really sucks.
Taking this.
Oh well, it shouldn't matter all that much. I say that knowing me. Alright, cutscene time.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that. But flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire.
Bad news. She's dead, but also.
Yes.
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
You know what? I hate just noticing. The seed is a reference to Jack and the Beanstalk, and I just noticed that now. And it's literally just spelt the French way. God, I'm upset with myself.
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the jackseed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge. Okay, let's just head through the garrison and get this over with.
Step up! Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Stop by again.
Sure.
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
Yo, new armor. Give. No. No, you must. How do I. Parkour. Force. Damn it. Damn it. Don't pull off.
Let me see. Nice.
Taking this?
There's more loot to be had, and I desire all of it. Chest? Where? Where's chest?
Let me see. Nice.
The seed is planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
I didn't think it would really work.
What?
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
No, that shouldn't have to actually happen.
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A
week.
definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a Terran.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too.
No.
I'll get you back, Hinna. I promise.
She's
just a little longer.
She's a statue.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Alright. After...
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Hold on, guys. We need to collect all the loot first. Don't force me out of here. I need to stay. No, why?
We're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Zata.
Okay, I'm going back to get the loot. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Don't stop me. I want the loot. There is. Huh. Okay, apparently I missed some loot the first time.
whirlwind. Got some syrup. Grizzly! Take this! You're mine! You're mine! Come at me!
Die.
I should rest before my next battle.
Help us out! And run with the wind! I'm on it! Here, use this! Where to next? Yes!
Mine. The game brought this on itself by by forcing me away from the loot.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
There is loot, and I want it.
Yes! Let me see. This might be useful.
Yeah. Happiness is loot.
Where to next?
Oh, I just had to go. Everything's collected.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Meridian.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Hi. Die.
This was our victory.
Look what the cats.
Take this! Take this! Hit next! I guess this means I've improved.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes in the Alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
How big is this zone anyway?
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
Well, there's a lot of minor loot here. I can't... You're telling me I can't swing my sword here to break this?
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
Okay, eventually I'll figure out what...
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a Tairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
So, Kasuya Moors. Alright.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going.
Give me the loot. Give me the stuff. Alright. I think...
Let's rest up.
This is the perfect time to save and quit. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Chaos, and I am signing out. I hope you've had
Visions of Mana.
a good time, and I will see you next time on the Friday countdown. Do 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 do. Don't sing anymore or copy strike. Do do. It's gonna be some Red Faction Gorilla on Friday, which I'm excited to do. Also, I supposedly managed to fix my internet connection because I only had 62 dropped frames today, which is very good. It's better than the multiple disconnections the Monday experienced, which was awful. Take care and cheers.